Hi everyone, my name is Damien. Welcome to the Chosen Empath YouTube channel. Okay, on this channel we discuss the topics of narcissism, spirituality, and healing. Okay, now today we're going to be talking about what's behind the mask that the narcissist wears. Okay, alright, so that's what we're going to be discussing today. Um, Here we go, alright. Now, the narcissist, especially the covert narcissist, well, all of them, but this topic normally takes my mind to the covert narcissist. Um, they actually wear a mask, okay? It's not a physical mask you see on the face, but because it's like there's a sense of duality regarding the narcissist, like it's two persons that you're dealing with all the time. You understand? So the narcissist, they wear the mask to hide the things that they don't want you to see. Okay, so when they're out and about in church, running errands, wherever they might be, they have on that mask. All right, because they don't want people to see the true them, the true self, the true person behind the mask. All right, so the narcissist, they're gonna use the mask to hide everything that they don't want everybody to see. All right, they wanna indulge in their narcissistic traits and behavior, but they don't want everyone to just see it just like that. You understand? They want to like protect themselves, their reputation and all of that. They want to be selective as to where and how, they just let loose and show that true self, what's behind the mask. All right, so that's how they operate. Now, what's behind the mask? They don't. What's behind the mask is they are trying to hide the manipulative ways that they have. Okay, so a narcissist is someone that is always looking to manipulate you. They are always looking to control you. That's one of the main thing about the narcissist. They like to have control because they can't live in reality, and so they have to try to control everything to fit their situation. You understand? So they always want to control everyone around them, especially that person who is their main source of supply. The flying monkeys, they have the way they control everybody. Okay, so they don't want you to see the manipulative ways they have about them, how they emotionally abuse you. You know, they emotionally abuse you and find ways to break it down. They don't want you to see that side of them, how they go about doing that. All right, so that is one of the things that's hiding behind the mask. All right, also they're very calculating. Okay, now the narcissist, they when I used to be around the narcissist, they know when to say what, and you used to always I used to always wonder, like, how this person know what to say at that particular time, or because their mind is always like that. They always looking to take advantage of a situation or control a situation. So your mind doesn't think like them. So you'll be there and be like, how they do that? How they know what to bring up, or how they even remember that to bring up that to the particular person, things like that. So they're always looking at things and looking at ways to pick at people, say those subtle little things to, chip away at your confidence, to just dash away your, or let you have a low self-esteem. They chip away at your self-esteem, so you just have a low self-esteem. They know the words, what to say, what to do. You understand? All right, and also lack of remorse. Okay, the narcissist, they have a lack of remorse. They will exploit you, take advantage of you, do all kind of things to you, and never feel any way about it. You understand? So the narcissist, whatever, they lack empathy. They have no remorse for nothing that they do. They don't self-reflect and look within to see how they might have hurt somebody and try to correct it. No, they're most likely gonna blame somebody else, or blame shift, or just find something to just get that out of the way. You understand? So they don't want to accept accountability. They don't accept responsibility for anything. They'll use you and just discard you like that, because that is the main thing about them. They love bomb, devalue and discard. You understand? That's how the narcissists work. All right. Also, they like to exploit your weakness. All right. So guys, you need to know yourself more than how the narcissist knows you. All right. But sad to say, in the initial stages of the addiction ship, the narcissist, as I said, they will be watching you, studying you, and everything. So the narcissist basically knows everything about you. They know your insecurities, they know your fear, they know how to trigger you, how to get an emotional reaction out of you. They know everything about you, because they're constantly testing you, picking at you, and finding out things about you, things that you don't even recognize or realize about yourself. So when they gather all of that information, they're then gonna use it against you, okay, to further manipulate you, and in order to be able to control you, okay. So that is what the narcissist does. They like to control and just to manipulate people. All right. Now the mass, the narcissists, they don't actually have a personality of their own. You understand? They normally take bits and pieces what they see on TV, a favorite celebrity, someone around them, or maybe it's even the narcissistic supply. Because they like to, you'll even see them, you'll even see the narcissists try to do things like, oh, you do it. They might even try to dress like you, take interest in things that you like, and just to copy your whole personality, or you do things. You understand? So they get bits and pieces of who they are from just society in general, movies, celebrities, so they don't really have a true self. All right, so they put that together and put it out there. That's the mask that you see. Okay, they don't want you to see the deep, dark pain and discomfort, the way they feel, the way they truly feel about themselves. They don't want you to see that they are broken, they can't fix themselves, they're reluctant to do the work to heal and all of that. And the likeliness of a narcissist healing is very slim. Okay, yeah. And also I want to talk about, I call it the narcissistic bubble. Okay, now the narcissistic bubble is a tool that the narcissist uses. It's like, what they want to do is to have everybody fit in this bubble. All right, so once you're in this bubble, that means you won't oppose to anything that they say, you won't challenge them about anything that they say, you won't stand up to them, you won't stand up for yourself, you'll just be a punching bag for the narcissist. You understand? So they like to put people in this safe bubble where they can operate freely without anyone calling them out on their bad behavior or anything like that. You understand? So that is something that a narcissist likes to use. So with the safe bubble now, they can actually, sometimes take off the mask in that situation. Once once they feel comfortable enough that nobody will try to call them out on anything that they do. That means you're compliant, you know. So you fit into that safe bubble of the narcissist. All right, that's where the narcissist feels safe. So in that safe zone, they will sometimes take off that mask, and you will see all you will see all the bad behaviors, everything just coming out of them. And if you are somebody that's spiritually awakened, you can see, it's like you can see the demon inside of them. You can see the facial expression, their eyes, all of that, you know. It's just like the same, like for the person that goes to church and is, you know, prominent in society, whatever the person might be, you know. They could be lawyers, doctors, anybody, you know. Once they're out and about, you know, they wear the mask, all right? They put out what they want you to see, the fake empathy and all of that, you know. So once these people go home and they're in that safe zone where they can just take off the mask, and whoever is in the house, whether it's the husband, the kids, the wife, whoever, they can just take off that mask and they just let loose. Because in my view, I think that's what the narcissist wants to do most or all the time. They just want to just take off that mask and just let their true self come out. But because, you know, they want to protect themselves, if they do that, everybody will turn against them, and, you know, they don't want to do it like that. So they just make sure they have these safe zones or these safe bubbles, or their home where they can, or the workplace where they can just unleash and just bring chaos to people's lives. You understand? But so that is, I think you should get an idea right now of what I mean by a narcissist wearing a mask. Okay, these people, they lack empathy. They don't consider anybody else. They try to go about life in a way that is not genuine. Like, you know, like you're an authentic person. An empathic person lives in an authentic, natural way, type of way, which that is something that the narcissist can't do. You understand? They have to stage things, control things, and in order to feel good about themselves. All right. So that's it about the narcissist. You understand? And over time, the true character of the narcissist is gonna come out. You understand? Over time. And that's with anybody. So that's why when you're meeting people, getting into relationships, you have to let it unfold or occur in a natural, organic type of way. You can't just, like, you know, just jump straight forward in everything, moving fast and all of that. You have to take your time to know people. Because as I said, if you get caught up and involved with a narcissist where they love bomb you and you're there stuck and all of that, you're gonna be in for the fight of your life. You understand? So you just want to make sure that you don't just, you know, fall for the mask, the false self that the narcissist try to show. You understand? Don't believe it that easily. You understand? So, you know, just as I always said, just get the information, know what you're dealing with. So if you come across these personality types, you will know what to do. All right. So once again, thanks for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, so you can see future videos. Okay. Thank you, guys.